Hey everyone, welcome to Markey Central. I'm DJ Markey, host, and right now I'm over here at AnimeNext, right out here in New Jersey. I'm going to take you inside. We're going to be looking at the art show, we're going to be looking at exhibits, and featured guests as well. Plus, I'm going to be doing some interviews, like always. So sit back and have some fun, get your eat on. Let's go.
Hey, Ray Hurd, what's good, baby?
Hey, how you doing? Ray Hurd here, voice actor extraordinaire. Standing here with my man. We're watching the great crowd here we got going on. And this is here at the AnimeNext in Newark, New Jersey. It's been a great time so far. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I'm enjoying the company. I even got a guy that's got a shirt. My man has in your face. The In Your Face artist on his body right now. I got Ozzy though, the man that inspired In Your Face. But yeah, man, that's cool. It's so great to meet another guy that's done something from the AnimeNext crew. So yes.
Okay, so where you originally from, and how was your life growing up in a way?
Okay, so the fastest way to explain that is suburban kid living among street kids. So became a real tough guy over time. But God blessed me and took care of me and worked me into voice acting. So yes.
Okay. So what made you get into the animation world?
That was more or less the way it took me. I started out doing radio stuff and everything like that, and then before I knew it, I liked doing the commercials more than doing the radio stuff. Back then, podcasts were called worldwide internet radio. It wasn't even podcasts as far as the way they're described now, but that's what they were. And took a demo, turned it into Funimation. After 6 months or 3 months of not hearing anything, sent another demo. Heard some, no more. I didn't hear anything for another 3 months, and at the end of that time, they finally responded. I got an audition, and the rest is history.
Okay, so how'd you come up with the idea of these characters?
Oh no, well, these weren't my ideas. It was more or less, they were already fully formed characters. What we do is, we dub them into English. So we have English writers and directors and all of those different things, and wonderful people that work for Crunchyroll now, used to be Funimation, and they set this stuff up, and then they cast people like myself that fit the character in a personality way, or in a way that we come across to convey it to an American audience. So yeah, it turns out to be a really good thing.
Yeah, why is it good, you know, for social media to perform your platform?
To broaden the base, allows everybody to get a chance to see that can't necessarily be here. As you see, there's a lot of people here, and everybody can't come to these events. But for those that can't make it to see us all at one time, you can still follow us on social media. That's the great thing about social media.
Yeah. What's it like, what was your experience like to record your first voice and then hear yourself for the first time?
It was all right. It was pretty cool. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, and it was interesting, and something I just fell in love with right away. But it wasn't too difficult because I already had a radio background.
Oh, okay. But how did you get involved with the radio?
That was something I went to school for. Went to radio school, and then before I knew it, you know, you start getting opportunities as you go along. Your teachers and all, they write recommendation letters, and you know, you go out and you get to meet some of the people that are in the business.
Okay. And what's it like to get so much love from fans that come support your platform?
Wonderful, wonderful. We get to meet the people that we're doing all of these things and working so hard for. So they come and they get to show their love to us, and we get to show our love for having them as fans, because it's because of them that we have jobs. So it's great.
All right. So what you got going for yourself now?
Sacrificial Princess and the King of Beasts. This character here, Leonhardt. I am the King of Beasts. So that is the new show. It's on Crunchyroll right now. If you go to the Crunchyroll app, look up Sacrificial Princess and the King of Beasts. Even if you just remember Sacrificial Princess, that's enough. And Leonhardt is my character's name. And Emmy Lowe plays Sadafi, my love interest in the show. Okay. So yes, that's the thing that's going on right now on the Crunchyroll app.
All right. Last question. What advice would you give anyone that's looking to get into voice acting?
Start with acting classes. Learn how to act. It's not about doing impressions. It's about being able to act using your voice. If there's anything I can tell anybody, it's learn how to act. Yes, we call it, the job is called voiceover, but what we do is voice act. We are voice actors.
Yeah, okay, that's great. Right. Appreciate your time, Ray Hurd.
Yeah, most definitely.
Much success to you.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Jessica DiGiovanni, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. It's been a really, really awesome day.
Yeah, what's it like to be over here at Comic-Con?
I mean, it's dreamy. I love meeting the fans, and their energy is so contagious. You're just like, hi, you're excited to see me. I'm excited to see you, you know?
Okay.
So it's great.
All right.
It's great energy.
All right. So what made you get into acting?
I've always loved telling stories and playing different characters and doing voices and making people laugh. And so that's what got me into it. Yeah.
Oh, so being that you decided to become an actor, what made you get into voice acting?
Honestly, I accidentally fell into it. I really didn't know it was a thing. And then my manager sent me out on some auditions and I started cooking a bunch of stuff. And the next thing I knew, I was in a Transformers cartoon and I was like, this is awesome! Like I get to make fighting noises and it was a dream. Yeah.
Okay, so what cartoons did you watch when you was coming up as a kid?
Oh my gosh. I watched like DuckTales and what is that one? Rescue Rangers.
Yes.
Oh my god, you're taking me back. What else did I watch? All the Disney stuff, obviously.
Yes.
Just all kinds of things. Everything under the sun. My brother liked like Thomas the Tank Engine and Arthur, so we watched that. But yeah, those kind of shows. I didn't watch a lot of like action. Oh, Power Rangers, I guess, and Captain Planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what was your reaction when you found out you was going to play RC in the classic Transformers cartoon?
I was super psyched. I was out in LA at the time when I found out, and the recording session was really different from Windblade because for RC they wanted like a Michelle Rodriguez from Fast and Furious read, so they wanted something like more gritty, more like almost like Alien the movie, like they wanted a darker read.
Yeah.
So Windblade was a little more kid friendly, and RC was a little more dark. So it was really fun.
Yeah.
Fun.
What was it like to actually play Windblade?
I love Windblade because she's so dedicated to protecting the Autobots and the Allspark, and just it's like being a city speaker is a really, really cool quality to be able to like tap into that idea of like connecting the subconscious and psyche, kind of being that person. Super cool.
Okay, so what was your experience like to record your first voice session and then hear your character for the first time?
Recording my first voice session was really fun. It wasn't what I expected. I thought that there was going to be someone else in the booth with me. Like I thought I was going to be reading with other actors, and I got there and it was just me and the microphone. And I was like, oh, I guess I'm just reading my lines. So we don't get to do the scene with each other. We're literally just reading our lines. So when I saw it for the first time, when it played, I was like, it's kind of weird to hear your own voice and see like a cartoon moving, and also super excited. I watched it and I was like, I'm a cartoon. It was pretty cool. It was a really cool feeling.
Okay, what was it like to do the video game voice acting?
Oh, the video game was fun. It was different from the series. In the video game, you're kind of just doing like little excerpts, you know, like it's not really the full episode or anything. So it was fun, but I definitely like doing the TV show more. Yeah.
Okay, what about your character Cosmos?
Cosmos was great because I got to do a different voice. I love doing like using my vocal range and being able to do characters that are so different. Like he's completely different from Windblade. Just like funny, clumsy, just kind of like ooh, you know. So that was a great character to play. I wish they would bring Cosmos back. I think Cosmos should have like their own show.
Okay, did you ever watch any of the Transformers shows as you was growing up?
I actually didn't. No, so I had to really educate myself before I started recording. And there's so many universes and so many different iterations of the story, so it was pretty fascinating. Okay. But I really like the idea of the Allspark.
Yeah. Why you felt you had to be a part of Comic-Con?
Why did I feel I had to be a part of it? I just love interacting with the fans. Like I love meeting them. I love hearing their stories. I love talking to them and getting to know them. So that's one of my favorite things about this.
Yeah. But what's the experience like to interact with the fans who support your platform?
I never thought I would do it, and so it just feels like a privilege, you know what I mean? That these people are so excited to meet me, because we're all the same, you know. I don't think I'm better than anybody or different, you know, but their energy is just really beautiful. It's like, yeah, I just never thought that I would have fans, but I'm grateful to all of them, and I'm just so grateful that they're good people, you know.
Yeah. And why you feel that, social media is a great way for you to promote your platform?
I mean, it's international. It reaches farther than you ever could in person. So. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you so much for your time, Jessica Giovanni.
Giovanni.
Appreciate you so much.
Yeah.
All right. Wish you very success in your career. All right.
You as well.
Okay. Bye bye. All right.
All right, that was doing today's show. I'm DJ Mark. I appreciate everyone watching Markey Central. See you next time. Peace.